They will say, oh, my father will mess up and everything. At the end of the day, when those children grow up, they will still go and be looking for that father that deserted them. They will go back and look for that father. So, what are you now protecting? Be alive and take care of your children than to be dead, and at the end of the day, what else? You are gone. Your memory, how many memories have you?
A lot of us like me because we're either scared of stigma. Oh, you're a single mother. We're scared of what the society will say. We're scared of my daughter said it was homosexual, somebody who lives with you because of accommodation. You're scared of where to stay, or you're scared of where to find, how to find your feet back. Something told me, take that move. Push. You need to find yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes just be selfish, because there's the you before the marriage.
And there's
a you after the marriage.
You know, when I was telling her, I said, oh, Benny, if I pack everything in this house, the only thing you are entitled to is only your TV. I said,
you also be engineer, because you be
engineer. But his own investment is to
to spread it.
Spread it out.
To spread it.
Like when he punched me and I fell and I blacked out, and his utterance was, the other woman was between life and death. That was it for my mom. My mom said he chose her over you. There was this kind of peace. He's coming in and I am tensed up and I'm thinking of what's going to happen next. I wasn't comfortable again. Because sometimes you say, let's talk, I like, hope there is no problem. So I didn't want that.
So there was this fear.
There was this fear of conversations. And I'll ask, what have I done? It was that bad.
Food, you fight him before you will drop food. You've seen a man that will tell you, instead of him to give you money for food, he will go to the market himself and go and buy vegetable, buy the fish. There was a day when he bought I said, you that you went to buy it, you yourself cook it.
It's an add-on.
I think marriage is fundamental to preserving the next generation, not just creating or birthing the next generation, but preserving, communicating values to the next generation.
Okay, now, but what if, well, you're in the marriage and the values you're trying to communicate, you're getting devalued in the process?
If somebody will tell you, say, Mama, last one I come money for how many kinini ma for ya me.
Wow. He said that?
Yes. Telling me that, oh, I never loved you from the beginning of our marriage. I only married you for fun because the person I want to get married to refused to marry me. And fetish, whatever, is also part of it. Anytime we argue like this, if I go out that day, I will have accident.
So he was also fetish.
Yeah.
I sensed whenever you slept with other women, you come and meet me, I was always dropping. I couldn't achieve anything.
That's
it. Was a strange spirit.
Yes.
It was
coming in.
This is somebody who knew Alpha. He knew Ifa.
So I couldn't deal.
I couldn't deal.
I would say it doesn't last long like that.
What's your definition of last?
Yes, now you know when
all
you
these women with toys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the continuation of the episode of domestic violence, and I have with me here Ijeoma, and there's someone joining us today again. Yemi, welcome to the show. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. You're always glowing.
Thank you.
Blessing, are you there? This life. Okay. So, on the topic of domestic violence, Yemi, how would you describe domestic violence to a layperson watching right there who's probably caught up in it but is not aware or does not know what it feels like? How would you describe domestic violence?
Thank you for the question. Well, domestic violence is in different ways.
Okay.
It's in different ways. We have before relationship and after, before marriage and after marriage domestic violence.
So there's domestic violence before you get married and after. During the marriage.
Yes, during the marriage, after you've gotten married. So there are some they will show you before, they will show you their true colors. I won't even say true color. I'll say part of what they will do after you get married to them.
Red flags, basically.
Exactly. Call you red flags. There are some they will start, like when they will start before during relationship, they'll start giving you one small slap. You know?
She also talked about it.
No, small
It
slap.
starts- small
slap.
slaps.
They will start giving you that small slap. You'll be like, this one. But you know, there are some people that they will be like, oh, I love this man, I love this woman, all those kind of, you know. And love is not the primary aspect of a relationship and marriage. Love is not the cocoa.
Please, what's the cocoa then?
Now the cocoa is that, how will I put it? The communication, the person's behavior. You know, you need to study someone to know that, oh, this person is fit for me to get married. It's not only about love. Oh, I love this person. And every other thing is out
But
of your
you know,
head.
you sometimes age is a factor for the opposite sex, for the female gender. You know,
More.
so yeah, you know, she's like she's scared. I'm 29, 30. Yeah,
Mhm.
32. Come on, send anybody too serious. Those are realities.
Yes, they are realities.
You know,
but
so-
at the same time,
Yeah.
it is better for you to be safe than for you to end up marrying a monster.
But
I'll-
what if the person ticks all the boxes because this person is fit for me, ticks all the boxes, does every single thing you want in your criteria, and still beats you?
That is the thing. That's why I said that there is before and after.
After.
You know, some people will not show it during relationship. You know, man, this man is perfect. Love is it's 100%. You understand? Let's go and get married. After the marriage, then you now start seeing that
Monster.
that thing will start coming up. Like, I didn't see this during courtship. I didn't see this. What is going on? It happened to me.
Or is it that
Me.
is it that you ladies just want to see what you want to see while you are dating? Because most times those red flags are there.
But
But
delusional.
you know, but because you are just so in love, like
You know,
just
You know, the
forget
thing is
yourself.
that it's not that we don't want to see. It's just that you are not seeing it. The person is not showing it. There are some, I'll put it this way. You know, there are some friends that they will be like, I'm a girl, they love boy, you, but timber some when you're buying it. If I tell this lady that, oh, this is the kind of man you want to marry, how will she feel? She's already in love with this person.
She no
You
go
get,
hear herself.
she will not even listen to you.
go-
Because so they will keep quiet. But that friend, that husband's friend, that you know, he already knows that I like this girl, but I don't want her to enter into the wrong hands. But how will that person put it to the lady that, oh, this is the kind of man you are?
Yeah.
That's the thing. They will not tell you. But it's there. You know,
But
a lot of things are.
even if he tells you now, like most times you say,
That is it.
jealousy. Don't answer her. Maybe he wants to come and jump. If you leave this
Or
boat
do
now,
you want me to leave him and come and marry you? Or what are you trying to tell me? You know, because that love, they say,
What you so-
what's this?
What you so-
Love
you
is
fair?
blind.
Oh.
Love is blind.
he love don't tutorial.
That is it. So love is always, and you know, this love of a thing. You go help us.
In your own experience, at what point did you get to your relationship that you just said, look, I can't do this anymore?
I don't know how I'm going to start, but like I said earlier, I said that it happened to me. You know, this love thing, love is blind and everything, and at the same time, religion.
Religion.
Yes, religion. You know, there are some families that I won't even say some. I'll say all families. They will tell you that, oh, please, you are a Christian, don't get married to a Muslim. You get?
Yeah.
And even the Christianity aspect, they will tell you, oh, don't get married to the person that is coming from white
A particular
garment.
sect.
This
In short, I
church.
know
You
a friend. I know a friend. I mean, we've known for like almost 30 years. He's not married now, and he's in a church that is more like a cult. In that church, he's one of those that benefited. Like they've given him cars like on 2 occasions. He went to South Africa, came back, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, when he wanted to marry, the girl was not from the same. In the church, they said they wouldn't allow him marry the girl. That even if he was going to marry, they would just allow him marry. Even he can't even marry a normal member. He has to marry someone. She has to marry someone in leadership.
That's
So there's a cult-like structure in some of our Christian
Christian,
denomination, rightfully so, like you said,
yes.
So please carry on.
So in my own aspect, religion and also, this love thing that I said it happened to me. I have different suitors then, but most of them are Muslims.
Wow.
My ex-husband is now the only Christian among them.
Wow.
So I had to, hey, this one, Femi, I can't do because you are a Muslim. I can't accept Muslim into our home. You understand? My mom will not even accept. My parents will not accept. My grandmother, any will not accept. So I would rather stick to the Christian one. You get?
Okay.
My ex-husband, they did not show it during our courtship that, he has different babes.
But he was a very religious person. I mean, like, I don't
know. If you see him, you know what people call him? Bishop, pastor this, pastor that. They call him Bishop.
Devil can quote Bible.
Bishop. That is the estates that we
lived in
there. Yes, he was staying there. Anybody that calls him, hey, pastor, Bishop. So me later on to me, I was just say Bishop no. Bishop Wanle. She Bishop go Wanle. So any time they want to do anything religious, whatever, he's number one person that they will call. He's so gentle, his face is cool that you won't even know that anything like that is happening, that he's doing something like that. When I first noticed was the week after our marriage.
Wow.
One of our neighbor, that one, I don't know, the next neighbor, I just saw the lady when I came from outside. I think I went out, I came in, I just saw her, and I saw she just balanced inside sitting room, like saying that she get the place.
I don't understand. Your neighbor, a female neighbor.
A female neighbor.
Your newly wedded home
yes,
and blah,
that's
blah, blah.
nobody is meant to even come and visit
But you guys
in the next 1 month and all that you get. Yes, I just say, in my mind I was like, what's this? Relax. I just greeted and everything and I went into the room. Now, what is she doing here? What is she doing here? Why is she leaving her flat and coming to this place? What is the issue? Are you guys that, you just say, no, it's just a neighbor, you just came to me. I said, not this time. You are not meant to receive any visitor.
What time
or
of the day was it?
That was in the afternoon.
Can you imagine?
In the afternoon, I was like, So later, I just stayed in the room. I think later on, she left after that. But my mind was like, even before I entered, I don't know what transpired. You understand?
But when you were dating, were you not coming to the house?
I only came once. And why I came once was when the father was still occupying that flat. In government, he works with the government. Government quarters, he is the father the flat is under his father's name. So he's about to retire. So they'll transfer the flat in his name. You get? So in the process, before the father left that flat, I came there once just to say hello, greet, and all that stuff. I'm not somebody that my mother did not train me that way. That go and stay with anybody you're dating. Go and stay with the person 1 week.
No, I wasn't saying you to stay. Like just visit. Like that's what.
Yeah. So I visited, and the parents were still there once or twice. I can't remember. I think it's once or twice, not more than that. Came there. The second time was father has already left. So I'm trying to Kilafera. The marriage
and this is our new home.
No this, no that. We need this, the mattress, the couch and all that. How are we going to set the place and everything like that? So the father, after he retired, he now moved. That was the period before the father left. I came to visit and everything. So he and the siblings were all living in that flat, that place.
Okay, so but after the marriage, the siblings left.
They left the father place and the father they shall left.
So but you coming to see one skele largessing on the chair.
So and I'm not like I'll be coming all the time. That thing they stick to my head. It's just on phone, then in the office. you know, I just see him in the office because then my dad, my foster father then was his director.
Okay.
So if I go to the office, I will always
See.
see gist and all that, you know, plan and everything. Then we see in church too. But I didn't know him from church. I know him from
Okay.
office.
workplace office.
Oh, okay.
Sure you get. So that is how the
How?
thing started.
So when you saw the girl and like the
Ah,
girl
what's
left,
this?
kilo wa ṣẹlẹ̀?
As everything just finished there now, you know. I didn't make it
An issue?
An issue there. So later, and I noticed there was a time I went to work. I came back. I saw one of our church member and his sister. They came too. And the funniest thing is that they came to say and they want to come and spend a day or two in the house. And our
Married person
own
lele.
and our plan was no visitors, no family member, nobody must come and say, I want to come and stay all night in your house with your family member. That was the agreement. But he broke the agreement. My mom, she no get time now. My mama will stay in her space in her own house. She doesn't have that time. She doesn't have that time. My siblings, they don't have that time. When my elder brother is not even in Nigeria, my younger one, that one faces work. So who is coming to say, hey, I want to come and stay in my sister's house? It's my sister's house. It's not possible. But his own siblings and then those ones, they will come and spend how many days and everything. I let it go. You broke the agreement, no problem. But you still brought in friends, not even male, female friends.
Female friend.
It was later. The people that now there's a woman in my church that now know those two ladies, and I said, wọ́n wá sílé ẹ̀kẹ́. And I said, yes, so they say, she knows them now. They are this, that. She now started narrating. Say, assuming that I wanted to tell you then.
Can you imagine?
But I don't know how you're going to take it. I said, bá ti sọ fún mi náà. I said, mi ò mọ bí o máa accept pé kíní kan èèyàn báyìí ni o fẹ́ fẹ́. And I said, yes, I've entered this one already. This one na womanizer. Mo gba kámú pé womanizer eléyìí no wahala.
There will always be somebody to
Now who knows pé àbọ̀wọ̀ ìjàgàbá ni ọmọ yóò lè mọ̀ o.
So there's a woman in my church and I told one of my friends, so she was there, she was like, so those I call her, I don't even want to mention it, Harriet or something like that. So they came to your house. I said yes, so they came to my house. So they said they want to come and spend, and my husband was giving me different stories, blah blah, and they just want to come and spend time, blah blah. And I said, she now said, and I wanted to tell you then, but I don't know what.
How you take it?
I was like, why didn't you tell me? Say, it was eventually fall in love. But it is so for me. Then I will know the kind of people I want to chase away. You know, because these people, I don't know them before the marriage. I don't know them during courtship. I don't know all his female friends. I only know few, maybe one or two. But these particular ladies, I don't know them. So how come? She said, they are always this. I said, okay now. Yes, I don't enter them. Let's know the next thing to do. So I was now strategizing that, okay, let me say, okay, let's endure, you know, endure, just relax. Infidelity is not something that will infidelity is not something that will make you just say, I want to leave the marriage. Just relax, don't worry, you will sort it out. Even at you, just anything, if it brings it, just give him
that
back. A lie. It's not possible and all that. So I just decided to keep quiet. Before, after how many years? This thing is not. This one is just less than how many months of marriage. You never enter 1 year. I don't see
different
patterns. That's why I said that some will show before, some will show after the marriage. You know, start this one. I didn't even drink water and drop. I've started seeing my own.
It was
back to back,
smooth
everything just the enter. My eye was now clear that yes, let's see what will happen again.
And he was a brother in church.
You want to try? Different position like
Protocol.
evangelism, all those things there. Even if I know. He is part of them. He was there. When they say people, oh, you are in this dominion, this whatever in church, activity in church, is one of the leaders that attend to them and everything like that. Nobody, who don't know him.
But the guy was a super smooth operator.
As in, if I tell anybody, they will be like, they'll open their mouth. Eh? He did that? Eh? I say yes. They say, even in friends, they don't know.
Okay, but so at what point did the relationship started becoming violent?
You know, now me, I will not say me, I'm not stubborn. I'm stubborn, but my own is don't bring what I will not accept. That's when you see my stubbornness. That is my own. I know I'm stubborn if you give me, but you know, when we always argue at home, normally if you're arguing, you and your spouse are arguing, argue between the two of you. But when you start bringing my mother into this picture, that is what I will not accept from you. Don't bring my family into it. Now me and you they fight. Now me and you they argue. Don't bring in my mother. I respect my mother a lot. That anybody that's saying PM like this about my mom, I'll just scratch your face.
Larry, honest.
I will jump on you. That don't try it, because I know what my mother did. What she went through. You know, when my mother, my younger brother, she backed my younger brother, went to my father's village just to say hello. And when she got there, what did she see? She saw my brother getting married to another woman.
Jesus.
So what are we talking about? Till today, my elder brother will tell you what happened to my mom or what my father did. I don't want it to happen to my children. I don't want it to happen to my son. He's always guiding against anything that will bring separation between his children and his wife. He's always making sure that his family stays united and he takes care of them 24/7.
That's an intentional man.
He's always
intentional
anything
man.
Exactly, intentional man. He does not want, I know what my father did, I know what my mother did, I don't want this to happen till today. So if my mother could go through that, and she took care of us, 3 of us, we are talking about over 40 years. So what I will now say, somebody will now, I will not accept nonsense that somebody will not talk about my mom anyhow.
I can imagine.
And I will not accept that for me. I'll keep quiet. It's not done.
So I wonder why they feel it's okay. I never had the effrontery to talk about his parents, but he would call my father by his name in my presence.
I imagine.
And when I now but the day I decided to do it too. Oh Lord. He said, how dare you? I said, how dare you too? We daren't it. We've done it.
You love your own family more than you now want to start insulting my own family. It's not done now.
I think most men do it amongst men, like beg, all this kind of thing. So so women handle it differently, because it's like you're saying it. I understand it's disrespectful, but I think it's something that happens amongst guys.
Which is wrong.
Like they go to the house, your papa, your mama.
That one is still different. If you say your papa, your mama, but to the extent of mine was calling my father by his first name.
No.
No, he did it so many times that I now said, okay, fine, let me return the favor back. I called his own father by his name. That day, hey,
fire jumped down.
Fire.com.
Fire.com.
That's the thing, all these father, to the extent that and say, is that not what your mother did? Like she be my man, no silly or one of her take that step. You understand? You want to take the step, and I say, what step? You are the one taking the step, because you are the one bringing in different girls. You are the one going after different girls. Let me shock you. When I bought everything, the things I bought in the house, one of the things I bought in the house, I bought the washing machine. I used my mom's car to carry. We went to, when they just built that shop right in Lekki, before Lekki Phase 1. We went there in games. Games has a lot of it, that stuff. We went there, we bought, I bought the washing machine and everything.
So you were an investor in marriage?
Serious investor? I invested a lot.
Wow.
I can count how many things. When I was telling, I said, oh, Benny, if I pack everything in this house, the only thing you are entitled to is only your TV.
You also Bugai will be engineer because the engineer.
He's also a builder. But his own investment is to
to spread it.
Spread it out.
To spread his
food self, boy. Food, you fight him before you will drop food. You've seen a man that will tell you, instead of him to give you money for food, he will go to the market himself and go and buy vegetable, buy the fish, buy. And there was a day when he bought I said, you that you went to buy it, you yourself cook it. If you can't give me money to go and buy, fine, okay, you helped me, but you.
I think it's coming from an insecure place. So you be counting it, pomo 500 fish.
He cooked it though.
I hope you ate.
I ate me before.
Correct.
I balanced. I ate the food. Correct. The tea full, the soup full pot. I ate. I enjoy, but how many food? Like, I don't eat a lot. All the people that know, they know that I don't eat much. I eat, but at least I ate. I enjoy it. You cook. Following day, I know, okay, I'll be the one that will cook this thing. We'll continue with the soup. But that day, you did everything. So you get you that you cannot do this money. And I said, well, please, my washing machine. Hey, it got spots. We're using it. It got spots. And I told him, repair. And I said, he will take it to the office. He took it to the office. Till today, the washing machine disappeared.
How many years now?
Because this year is 20 years.
Okay, well, I think I'm older than you by 1 year.
The marriage is April 29th, 2006. So this year is 20 years.
20 years.
Not to talk of, okay, during courtship, I know him, maybe let's say I know him for 25 years.
Cumulatively.
Yes.
I'm older than by 1 year.
20 years marriage. If now 20 years this thing, I know I'm supposed to be now.
Of course.
How you go there enjoy. And I'm somebody that I'm married. I always like to gum body. Anywhere he is, I will hold him in church. There's this one of our counselors, that woman is there. I love the way you always
gum body.
You keep it up and everything.
Or was it the gum body that was scaring that? Baby, today.
In church with the gum body, we say,
so
you don't know that people are around. I say, what? Are you not my husband?
Oh.
Why are you shaking me? My friend, bring your hand. Let me hold you if you like. Do anyhow, I will hold you.
Oh shit.
I'll gum. So anyway, he's like, he's there. I'm there.
So they never called you Ruth Abokoku before.
My friend called me Ruth Abokoku. My friend, when I want guy inside, he say, "Oh, Loku na I want Ruth Abokoku. You know what happened to Whitney Houston? That was what she told me. When the final straw, as in everything was just scattered to the extent that I landed in hospital, all the inside
what happened? What the violence now? Let's get to the. Can you describe what was the story around the violence like? Because what is important for me is, like I said, those red flags, we need to emphasize them so that someone watching can learn. I can bet there are millions of people, young women and men alike, that are mostly women that are experience such situations, but they don't know what to make of it. So it's my hope that whatever conversation we're having would help them find themselves and find the courage to, if they have to walk out of it, walk out of it.
Exactly. I always tell some people, I'll say, you see, before you lose your hand or you lose your leg or any part of your body, it's better for you to walk out. Some will say, oh, my children. I say, excuse me, if you leave, your children will survive.
You said that.
If you die in it, your children will also still survive. They will go on with their lives. So why not be alive,
what's good.
let those children see you and be happy. Than for you to give an excuse that, oh, my children, what will happen to them? Please, they will survive. They will be happy. Even they themselves, they will be happy that, oh, my mother is alive. And when they grow up, they will take care of you as the mother.
That's the harsh reality we avoid.
That is it. Now, don't say, oh, because then our parents will say, oh, I'm going to be this I'll stay there to the rest of my life. At the end of the day, our mothers will be accepting trash from our fathers. And they'll just say, oh, my children are there. At the end of the day, okay, look, there are some people that they will say, oh, my father will mess up and everything. At the end of the day, when those children grow up, they will still go and be looking for that father.
True.
That deserted them. They will go back and look for that father. So, what are you now protecting? Be alive and take care of your children than to be dead and at the end of the day, what else? You are gone. Your memory, how many memories will remain?
They will wait
for them to even remember.
I said when I came out of surgery, all the snacks, everything, everybody, my children had even finished some of them. And I just one thought dropped on my head and I said,
life goes on.
Life goes on. I was not even fully fit to even eat. But we're already eating.
Life goes on for everybody.
Life goes on.
See?
There's no point. The reality check. A lot of us are in because we're either scared of stigma. Oh, you're a single mother. Oh, we're scared of what the society will say. We're scared of my daughter said the word homosexual, somebody who lives with you because of accommodation. You're scared of where to stay, or you're scared of where to find, how to find your feet back. Something told me, take that move. Push. You need to find yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just be selfish. Because there's the you before the marriage.
And there's
a you after the marriage. I'm not doing again. Not be by force.
No, we do or die affair. And that is the, you see that stigma she mentioned. In fact, it's really happening in our society. Especially all these, people that they know that you are married before, or those that even you got married before them. Then after they are married, later they now know that, oh, you are not married again, or they will now start saying,
they start avoiding like
they'll start, exactly. They'll avoid you as if you
contaminate them.
Exactly. I'll be like, I'll say, I've entered the marriage. The marriage will not be new to. Somebody will now start preaching to me.
Is it an achievement?
I don't know. Do they use marriage to collect money into cover? I beg.
It's not the achievement, but it's an achievement.
Is it a check? For me to go, I want to go and collect millions in the bank. Even in 1 naira, I can't use it to collect 1 naira in the bank.
It's an add-on. It's an add-on.
I think marriage is fundamental to preserving the next generation. Not just creating or birthing the next generation, but preserving, communicating values to the next generation.
Okay, now, but what if, while you're in the marriage and the values you're trying to communicate, you're getting devalued in the process as a human being? How do you preserve?
Those are the issues.
How do you preserve those same values? My mom said something this morning. Which day she woke up and burst into tears. And I'm like, why are you crying? She said she's scared for how I'm going to be when I get older. Because all the values I tried protecting, she said, now, what about my health values? All those ones are also there.
What is it? Health is very important.
She said, what about the mental health? It will come to play. Whether we like it or not, there's a ripple effect of everything.
You don't get me wrong, but marriage is sweet. Marriage is,
just marry the right person.
Marry right. Marry right.
So how do we now know that this is the right person?
Now God know that one.
You know go pray.
Because you know why? Pray is pray. I mean, there's so many
pray. Pray though.
That's what I'm saying.
Pray.
Let me give you an instance.
That's why we're having this conversation.
Concerning that prayer aspect, let me give you an instance. You see, when you've seen someone is asking you out or whatever, and you look at it, all the things that you've listed is there, he has it and all that. Don't let your emotions get the better part of you.
Yeah, but women are generally
That's the
emotionally
thing.
driven.
That's the before that setting. Do the prayer, because your emotions will not allow that prayer to be answered. Because that prayer you are praying will be answering to your emotions.
The prayer-
Okay,
no, no,
but
no.
can I tell
The
you
prayer
another?
will
Can I
answer
tell
your
you another?
emotion.
If you are praying and for your mind, I love this guy, die. That prayer you are praying is still accepting that thing that is in your heart.
Can I give you another shocker? You say prayer. Prayer is good. I believe so much in prayer. But do you know, even sometimes you pray, you can pray amiss. And that is where it's scary. Because when you pray amiss, sometimes your answered prayers might be wrong. Because you prayed amiss. There is what they call permissive will and the perfect will. We go with the permissive will sometimes, not the perfect will. Some of us are not ready to wait for the perfect will. Like I wasn't ready to wait for the perfect will of God. I went to the permissive will because I was avoiding a pattern I experienced. Let me use the word. I was looking for love in the wrong place.
Yes.
So that was where.
Based on your story, I will not. Would I say wrong place? It's just that it was perhaps the wrong person, because rightfully so. What based on the earlier episode we did, talking about your background, being polygam from a polygamous and so that, and you're hoping that okay, since he also shares similar experience, he would want something different from where he's coming from. It's that need, I think, there's nothing wrong about having that expectation and that need. I just feel it was the wrong person who couldn't, and maybe you guys didn't communicate your values, maybe what you wanted in the relationship enough. Maybe I don't know. I wasn't there, but I would just adding 1 + 1 together. I think maybe you guys didn't really communicate. So some of the things
I kind of agree to that. We didn't communicate
enough
because I just went with the
flow.
fairy tale, the
And he was quite romantic,
Oh yes, it
telling
was.
stories, gist, making you happy,
Annoyingly
annoyingly
yes.
making you. They are always sweet, actually.
And he knew how to make the best porridge jam ever.
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah.
He knows how to make the best asaro.
Woo. That's nice. Oh
You
God.
said I sabi cook.
Oh,
Don't worry.
As well.
But the thing is, this our.
But
I don't know.
you've not given us the story, the violence itself.
Yes.
What triggered it? What happened?
You
How
know,
was it?
yeah, when I was talking about when we start talking and we start batching each other, then he brings in my parents and all that, you know. That's when I just lose it. That what's the meaning of that? Don't try it again. No. Anytime me and you are having any conversation, don't put in my parents into it, especially my mom. Don't try it. So that thing do come on once in a while when we argue and all that.
No, I hope you didn't get angry and slap him. No?
No, I did not slap him.
Maybe you may be angry and say, I've told you not to do this, Michael. I've told you not to do this, and you slap. I never slap and say, I don't start to beat me.
Yeah.
I'll be sincere. Was it your fault that he started beating you?
No, it's not my fault.
Because most times people would deny. People would live in
that's
denial.
what I mean. My own, I say I am stubborn.
Okay, so what
that
happened?
one is
Why did he get?
not a.
At what point?
I'm not hiding that one.
At what point did he started getting violent towards you?
You know, after all when I start confronting him about women, I'll see different text messages. You know, for him not to deny the text message now, I'll just carry my phone. You know, I don't need to transfer. Just open it, take picture. His name and whatever anybody's or the person, the sender, everything will be there, so you can't deny it. I'll just take the picture of everything, and I'll say, this lady that I saw this from this first girl. You said so. You she said you should send her money and everything, and me, I'm asking you for money in the house, you will not give me. I'll ask you for money for soup, you will not give me. But me, I will come from work. Then I was working in Lekki, that Lekki Koyi bridge that they constructed. I was one of the people that one of the
Worked on the
engineers that
engineers.
worked on the bridge. You know, he will now tell, oh, I don't have a da 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 da. I will go to the market from Lekki. Oh, me that I'm working in Lekki, you that are working in Alausa, I will get home before you. You will be doing whatever you like, going up and down. No that time, no monitoring. When did the cell phone come out? I will go to the market, buy this, then that ShopRite, I will go, the way they always pack that chicken that they will cut in foil. I will just pack how many, like 5, 6. I'll pack everything. Buy this, pack that. Yeah, I'll pack everything. I will buy different things. For my own salary, you will not give me money, but I'll get home, I'll still cook for you. Next thing you will come late. I'll just pretend, sometimes I'll pretend as if I'm sleeping. Next thing you drop his bag, he believes that I'm sleeping. Next thing, we just go to the kitchen, carry the food. God bless the person that cooked this food though. Next thing, is that eating.
God bless the person that cooked this food.
But in my mind, I was like, see the person that has money for me to give me, boy, he can eat. Eat now, no wahala. Me, I'll cook the food. Eat. So from there, but another message I'll see, the one that even annoyed me most was one secondary school girl that wants to do WAEC or something, telling him, commanding him that you must send me WAEC money. I need WAEC money from you, and transportation and money for this one. Is that
a thing with secondary school? Because
I don't understand.
She also talked about one 14-year-old Somali like that too, that came to stay with them.
And I think the younger, the more adventurous for them.
But
what is there to enjoy? I don't get it.
As a man, personally, I'm just trying to process everything. Really, that considering my age, for instance, looking at,
what you are hiding, what people cannot see openly, you get, is what you are enjoying.
What's the
enjoyment in secondary school?
There's a saying that nkote babu
lonely,
but he would say nkote babu lo manduju.
Stolen water is sweet.
As it was that annoying. Me, I'm Igbo. So when he uses the Yoruba to finish it, I was just like, okay, man. Now that man now became Kuruntu.
Oh God. The thing is, I look at it that we shouldn't allow you to get to the extent that you lose all the part of your body before you say, oh, I'm done. I'm getting out. You get? Me, I did not allow him, I didn't allow you to cut my hand or this. The only thing that happened was, oh, I have internal injury on my, that was the final last fight.
What kind of fight, man? Because when I hear about this internal injury, what happened?
That fight that day was, he came late. He came late from work and everything. And I was not like, why did you come home late? And
how late is late to you? How late was it?
Late, we are talking about 11 p.m.
That's quite late.
You get? And please, we are not, even if you are working in Lekki, 11 p.m. is still late. We are staying in Ogba, you are working in Alausa. I beg.
Definitely, he probably was hanging out somewhere.
I beg. What are you doing?
So what was his response?
What's your business? This one, you want to be monitoring me? I was not like, don't I have the right to know where you are coming from?
But
it's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. We always argue it.
You just got tired.
But that one was the last straw. And everything. I just said that what job now started this abuse and putting my parents into it. That day, forget, I hit him. Instantly when he said, I said in your life, I told you not to do that again.
Because I can't blame her.
I hit him straight. That don't try it with me. That was when.
You mean hit? When you mean you punch him or you slap?
Me, I grew up with guys that surrounding me. All my cousins are Okune.
So
my brothers.
You went to jab him or what?
My brother, I punched him.
How many is fake? Between me and
The work I did.
between me and because my case between me and him is I'm like David, he is Goliath. So it was easy to fling me. Me, I'm very, very small.
No, you can't
And you're
even.
like,
No, he can't fling me.
Is it? Does he have a big
He is
stature?
not Goliath.
He's like
He is
me.
not. He's just a little bit taller than me,
Okay, it's the same thing.
and he has body a little more than me. But he can't fling me. The only thing is that he was just doing the punching and everything that I was struggling to the extent that okay, from there all the punching me, your kidney is behind. Your kidney is here. So all the punching and everything from the back and all that,
So
then
you mean
the
he was punching,
strangling and
like,
all everything.
I'm trying to picture it. Squeezing you,
yes,
then
squeezing,
punching.
then strangling the neck that I couldn't talk and be.
What was the motive? Was he trying
If
to
somebody
kill?
will tell you say mo ma pa ẹ́ dànù tí bá pa ẹ́ dànù lásán wá kàn mọ́ ọ̀nà for how many kinní ni màá dẹ̀ fẹ́ yàwó mi.
Wow. He said that?
Yes. Ó bá kú ẹgbẹgbẹ̀rún obìnrin ló máa gorí sàárè ẹ̀.
I've heard that.
Okay.
Telling me that, oh, I never loved you from the beginning of our marriage. I only married you for fun because the person I want to get married to refused to marry me. That was why I said that you wouldn't know some things before marriage. When after, that's when you will know that, oh, this person has been hiding a lot. You start seeing different things.
So was that the moment you decided, look, you can't take this anymore?
That was the day. The following day, I went to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, I did test. The doctor, when I even opened my mouth, the doctor saw bruises inside my throat and everything.
What kind of strangling is that you have bruises inside?
As in strangling that you can't even talk. You can't talk.
So he was
Almost
going for the
saw your
kill.
vocal cords.
Yes. When he released me that, oh, and I went to the kitchen that, oh, I went to carry knife and everything. He ran away through the second door. That was when I started shouting. And my neighbor the next door now knocked. I came out. I called my mom. My mom, at that night, my mom couldn't come immediately. They had to call one of our neighbor in the next building that, oh, because she knows that person. She's a junior in school and everything. Oh, this is happening in their house and all that. She now later came, started knocking. I said, they should tell him to come out. I will kill him with this knife. Two of us will go to the hospital together. I ran out. He ran inside the room. From there later, I think when another person came to knock, opportunity, he ran through the second door. They're now asking me. I went to the hospital the following day. I did all the necessary things. When I went to do the test, because I couldn't walk well, I couldn't speak well. So the doctor now said this. So the doctor is late now. He's the only one that knows my history, the medical history and all that. I did it and I said, oh, this, it affected your kidney, but it has not entered inside. That you need an immediate treatment. That day I stayed in the hospital. I told them not to admit me, but I was on bed and everything. They passed all the drips, injections, drug and everything for that day. So after some hours, I left the hospital. So the doctor said I have to come for 5 days every day for me to take the remaining injections. And just so that's when a woman will say, oh, she needs a kidney transplant, she needs they will know that kidney we are talking about, it is as a result of beating.
Trauma. Damn.
Seriously.
Beating. There's a woman in my church, the husband beat her, that she did not treat herself on time. They just be like, oh, it's a normal beating and everything. Later on, the kidney has been affected. She didn't know. It was later, after many months, they now went and said, it has affected the kidney. It has entered inside that. They can't do anything. They have to get a kidney transplant and everything. Someone that will donate for her and all that. But at the end of the day, she died. She gave birth to one child. That man Then the sister collected that child. They changed that child's name to theirs.
Before,
So
I don't know. These things are heavyweight issues.
and fetish, whatever, is also part of it. Anytime we argue like this, if I go out that day, I will have accident.
So he was also fetish.
Yeah. When I got back home Monday, I just saw my
he
name.
said he was in your church now. Like,
Mine was also
back
fetish. I
then.
didn't just mention that part. See, that's why I said
Fetish part is
That's
out
why I
of
said
it.
that sexual part. Like I sensed whenever he slept with other women, you come and meet me. I was always dropping. I
Yes.
couldn't achieve anything.
That's
So
it.
was a strange spirit.
Yes.
It was
coming in.
this somebody who knew Alpha. He knew Ifa.
So he
I
was
couldn't
into a
deal.
lot of.
I couldn't deal. And you grew up with a white
Yeah, I get it.
and I couldn't deal. It wasn't just me.
Yeah,
The one
was
that-
there any sexual challenges you guys had
Of
Like-
course.
that could be because for me now, I'm trying to, while you were talking, I was trying to put a picture of myself, okay, newlyweds, she's alone in the house, come back from work, she will wait, food is ready, this guy will walk in 11 o'clock, 11:30. Really, it can be frustrating. And this is someone you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. So I was right there, I was thinking, perhaps maybe there are other issues, maybe he's hanging out to see some other girls. Was it that maybe you are not living up to your expectation in the other room? I mean, in the other room.
In
or-
the other
Oza.
rooms.
Other room. Maybe you weren't living up to expectation. I don't know. Like, were there any intimacy issues you guys struggled with that could have added to his frustration?
Well, on my own aspect, my own part, I don't have any issues. He's the one that has
He
issues.
was up and doing.
He has issues.
But was he up and doing?
That up and doing, no. Don't
You
let
get
me.
comma?
No, you get comma.
Why you say you get
You get comma. Yes, nah. It's true. That up and doing matter, I get comma.
Wait, guys are always having issues. What's the
Please
problem?
break the comma.
Please, I'm going to tell you a story. Said that it was not laughable then, but it is laughable now. You just laugh at it. Let me tell you what always happens when we are having
Intimate moments.
intimate moment, having sex and all that stuff, He's not somebody that I won't say he doesn't last long like that.
What's your definition of last?
Yes,
Lauren?
now when
All
you
these women with toys.
forget. See,
Because
okay.
somebody
I
talked
will
about
not-
toys in the other
Okay.
first episode. Though. And when you are toy usually causes problem. It gives you fake expectation.
Me, I will
No,
not.
as
At then, did you have toys?
I don't have toys. I don't even believe in toys anyway. I don't have toys. I don't believe in toys.
Mm-hmm.
You get.
Okay, so what was
As at that time,
it was
was
just
there
like,
even toys then? How many years ago? I don't think they started making toys then.
Yeah.
In anytime we have a
intimate moments.
intimate moment and all that, I will tell him, Oga, me, I'm not yet satisfied with how far. Let me go and watch up and let's do the other. You tell me that no, he's tired. You're not interested again.
Were you?
I'll be like, you've enjoyed your hotel.
No, funny enough, that was actually selfish of him because look, there's a certain age a woman gets to, her libido gets higher.
Plums. Yeah,
And
shoots up, yeah.
so when it shoots up, any responsible partner will first of all satisfy her before
himself. And what if he doesn't? He's not healthy enough to, because men do have issues.
but it was healthy enough to be shooting
Goals outside.
All the
Goes
shooting. When it comes by,
no.
you transfer stuff into my body. I'll be treating, and when the woman
Welcome to
is
the
treating.
STD club.
Oh, when you treat,
Yeah,
normally if a woman treats, a man must treat also.
It wasn't
You have
working.
to treat. Also, because if you treat and he doesn't treat, when it comes again, he transfers it back. You now start your treatment all over again.
And serious
Abeg,
PIDs.
and all those antibiotics spoils a lot of good cells in your body.
Please hope you didn't have ulcer because of antibiotics.
No, I didn't. I was really guiding against it
Uh-huh.
Wow.
because hey, this is my stomach. You don't
Wow.
see.
Wow.
You don't see. You tell me that you are tired. I'll be like, and besides, inside is dirty. You need to. I was not like I've cleaned up. And by the way, what you are the one that owns what you poured inside. So how come it's dirty? I beg. Now me get them. What do you put inside?
This is uncensored.
I'll be like, even my pastor, when the matter got to my pastor, the first thing my pastor asked him that, does it satisfy you? And I said, pastor, if it's that aspect, it doesn't. Say, I say, if he is done with first one, next thing you will say, he's tired. I be what he poured in, what is there? It's dirty. And I said, are you not the one that transferred it there?
After shooting stars
After
outside.
shooting, that's all. Now open mouth, they look. You couldn't say anything. You get. So I'll be like, I get my own. I want satisfaction. You don't satisfy yourself. Tired. Me, I should be looking at ceiling.
But were you? Did you guys maybe normally when people have issues like this, you seek the help of a therapist, and or so I know someone who will say, me I go prepare. They'll go and research. You must to drink this thing. You don't tire. Can't drink this thing. You will get energy.
Me,
I don't know if those things work, but I hear people who say they do
when
that.
it comes to I went to this one. I went to Alagbo. Apart from hospital, I still went to Alagbo's place.
For you,
I went to Alagbo. I packed Agbo 5 liter. Carry come out.
I love you. I love you.
My husband no drink am. He say, where did I put it in the fridge. Oh, you be drinking, me I'm drinking, you too you drink. Where did I get this
So that
from?
you have equal energy. Energy.
Everything will fertilize. Everything you get.
Wow.
Everything will plumb. You tell me that, where did I go and get app from? This, that. I don't want this, I don't want that. I say, maybe I'm the one that went there and they prepared it in front of me. I saw everything and all that. So why are you? Is it not this leave?
It is well, no. It is well. Okay, when you got to that point where you decided enough, what fears did you have about leaving? Were there any fears like if I walk? Because sometimes why some people still remain in abusive relationship and they keep getting pounded and whatever is that fear of I don't the age. Any man will look my face. Will anybody still toast me? How will I satisfy myself? How will I help myself? The urge, the need. When you're a virgin, that's why we advise you to stay, virgin. But once you have that experience, like that kind of knowledge, it's a temptation that you must always be. So how do you deal with that, with those things? The fear of leaving, that if I leave, how would I cope with all these many needs and challenges?
Coping with maybe financial challenges.
Financial, even the intimate financial.
The intimate, let's put financial aspect out of it because I always believe in women working. You don't just say, I don't have savings. You also need to save so that anything can happen anytime. It's not only by you leaving. Anything can happen that, my husband is broke. Emergency fund, you help your husband.
Yeah.
You get. My husband does not have this and he has been doing this. I've saved some money. Let me assist you with this. That is why it's good for a woman to save. And no, don't eat with all your 10 fingers. At the same time, let's put the intimacy, whatever. Afraid of this. I wasn't afraid of anything. Because most of the time, if maybe I'm in the mood and everything, well, it might not happen to others. For me, I'm always, when I say, hey, God, please, I'll just start praying and I'll be walking around the house.
I need to leave.
I'll be walking around the house. And if I pray that, God, please, this thing has come and everything, I'll pray about it. And I'll be walking around the house. I'll distract myself from a lot of things. I might be singing or listening to music. I need to go off.
That's an inspiration for someone out there.
You need to go off.
Praying, put yourself in the spiritual.
You need to go off. That urge will just go. And if that urge goes, I start doing other things. I'm good.
Wow.
And to help you stay, more celibate.
Yes.
So you've been celibate for how long? 20 years?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Somebody shout hallelujah.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Wow.
Praise the Lord.
I don't. I can work out for you. It is well.
Amen.
It is well. It is well.
So this is what it is anyway. Just thank God.
Ijeoma,
Yeah.
what is harder? Is it enduring an abuse or making that decision to leave? Which is more difficult? Is it enduring it or that point? What was more difficult for you? Enduring it or deciding to leave? Considering the fact that 3 kids are involved.
Funny enough, the real truth was enduring it was harder.
Was harder.
Because making that decision to leave, I had a good support system. I was one that didn't channel it.
Good support system.
I had always had good support system. I was the one who didn't
Channel.
It was enduring it because every single time it dropped my self-esteem. I saw myself lesser than who I was meant to be.
That's it. That's it. That's how they make you feel. Make you
It
feel
was
worse.
enduring. Not, but the day when I made up my mind, I thought I am done. Support came from everywhere without looking back. And it was the best for me. The best decision I ever made.
How did your family members how did they react to the whole thing when you decided, look, my mom, my sister, my brother, I'm out of this?
My siblings were totally in support. My dad wasn't, and I chose not to listen to him. But my mother, my aunties, my uncles, and let me use my mother and my uncle's statement. They would rather have their daughter alive than dead. For the very fact that when he punched
they
me,
would rather have their daughter
alive
than dead. Let it sink in. Let it sink in.
they would rather have their daughter.
They would rather have their daughter alive than dead.
Like when he punched me and I fell, and I blacked out, and his utterance was, the other woman was between life and death. That was it for my mom. My mom said he chose her over you. Somebody of 3 years to 21 years. There's no point in going back. I will never go to where I am devalued.
Exactly.
I have more value than you can ever think of.
So, what was the first thing you felt after leaving? What was that? Was it guilt, fear, freedom, or
Freedom.
What was it?
Freedom.
Freedom. Freedom.
I had a good sleep for 6 hours straight.
That rest of mind.
Is it that you've not had 6 hours sleep before?
Do you know what it means to, as he's
Peace.
coming? There was this kind of peace. He's coming in and I am tensed up and I'm thinking of what's going to happen next. I wasn't comfortable again. Because sometimes you say, let's talk, I like, hope there is no problem. So I didn't want that.
So there was this fear.
There was this fear of conversations. And I'll ask, what have I done? It was that bad.
So much control on your mind.
There was so much, yes. So I sleep, I wake up. Oh Lord, I had amazing time to be. I became me. And for the very fact that I could think properly, I could re-strategize. This thing affected my work at a point in time because there was a time I wasn't delivering to my clients. Because I was always sitting down after, you're this. And I'm like, I can't function properly at work. I now sit down and I'm facing work chaos again. I'll just shut down and decide to lock myself. I was on medications to sleep at a point in time. I've not been on medications to sleep for a long time.
That's it.
The only medications that make me sleep are my pain relief. And I take them once in 3 days now. But I sleep. I watch movies and I laugh. There's no guilt. Like I said, I chose me and I am being selfish.
So what if you come scrolling on a serious note now? If you come scrolling,
who dig this pit go fall inside? I jump and pass.
I mean, just to give a benefit of doubt that perhaps
I jump and pass. I reject it.
he comes with a bouquet of roses.
I jump and pass.
They whine me.
Is it that bad?
I jump and pass. I reject it. I can't go back to my vomit.
You know what I told one of my pastor when she was asking me that what if this have you guys made up your mind? Have you guys done this? I said, Pastor, I said, if he is the only man on this earth that is still single, I'd rather remain single myself than to marry him.
You're
Yes.
nice. From the hospital. He was supposed to come and pick me. I'd already ordered Uber. I was done. I'm coming to be. I said, don't bother.
What was the nature of your the fracture? What was it like? Can you describe?
Okay, now the collarbone is called a clavicle. Now the direct impact of the punch broke the collarbone. It splitted into two.
Like he had a strong punch that broke your collarbone.
I passed out. Now one part was sticking up, almost piercing my neck artery. I didn't know it was that severe. I survived by grace.
Yeah.
If nothing but short of God's grace. And I have an implant, a titanium metal implant.
Wow.
On me for life. To fusing my bones back together again. And this shoulder is normal. This is a bit higher. It's pronounced. The scar is from there to my shoulder.
Wow. I don't know. What does healing actually look like after all these many years? You hear me? What does it feel like to be healed of those memories?
You know, the thing is, you won't get healed instantly.
Yeah, of course.
It took me how many years for me to heal, so that for me to be able to say everything like this. And, I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I rather tell people
to learn
from it. You understand? So I went through several depressions. When you say
Welcome to the club.
Depression this, depression that. It's not that you see me smiling. I don't smile. You can't even see my teeth. Because the last accident I had when we fought there, as in the road was clear, the bike just came from nowhere. It broke my teeth off. You see this injury? Some part of my leg. So I just look at it that the other parts that even gave me injury and all that. But I look at it that, well, I'd rather stay alive than for any other part of my body to be destroyed. I didn't even take how many things did I take out of the house that I just disappeared? So I've gone through several depressions and I always pray. But the thing is, when you have a good family,
good family.
You have a good family, your mother, your siblings, they are there for you. The healing will be easy for you and it will be faster. And God is there to support everybody. The healing will be faster.
What steps, lessons now, what steps did you take, like, to rebuild yourself? Were they books, or you attended seminars, or therapy, or was it just church?
The first thing is, okay, fine, I go to church, I always pray, and I also...
I want to be very practical. When you say you just go to church, it's generic. Is it that you met with people who understood what you're facing, who could relate with you practically? Because for me, I feel there's so much stereotypical, religious actions in church.
The thing is, one thing about I don't like religion. When it comes to religion, I hate religious people. I believe in practical people. My issue, I don't really discuss it with a lot of people, except maybe you just want to ask me, you want to know, and I see that yes, you are sincere. You get. I didn't tell people about my stuff. A lot of people in church now don't know that I'm already divorced. Some people still believe that, I am my husband. They will still ask me, "How is your husband?" I say, he's fine.
Wait,
how is he doing? He's fine.
You guys are still in the same church?
He's not. He doesn't come anymore.
Okay.
He doesn't come anymore. But people still believe. Some believe. Some don't know that I've been married before. Some that knew then I was married. Some of them don't know that I'm even divorced. They still ask me, "How is that?" I say, "He's fine." Do I need to start asking, oh, we are not together, let us start telling you stories? No. Later on, maybe you will know. It's left to you. But I look at it that the healing has to come from you yourself. Are you ready to be healed? Are you ready to be healed? If you are ready to be healed, the process is just, it will go smoothly. It won't take long. But if you just want to stay,
what steps? Now,
this
because,
step, okay,
you know,
it's not that maybe you going to church for going sake. Oh. I do my own prayers myself. Several times I want to start smoking, I want to start drinking. There was a time I even drank. Nobody say I want to start, I drank. I was drinking alcohol. When they say
just to get by that,
just to during that all those period of depression. When they say some men say they can't even drink stout. I drink 2 big stouts. I dey drink 2 big balance. I take myself out. I don't need to wait for somebody to take me out. I take myself out. I'll go to the beach sometimes. I'll go to the movies, cinema, and go and watch movie. And if I want to stay, I'll just take. Might be in my office. I'll just take 2 big stars and everything, balance with peppermint. So rich. I reach my house.
Sleep.
I'll go and sleep. But later on, I'm the one. It is you. I spoke to myself, Ogbeni. You don't need to continue this. You need to stop. I stopped. If I put any small alcohol in my mouth now and drink it, and if I even take cut at night, my eye will start turning me.
But doing the depressive
as in, it was, but at the same time, that moment it will work. But when you open your eyes again, welcome back to reality. Welcome back. So it does not help. It does not make you forget anything. Your own is just disarming yourself that you want to get healed. You want to overcome all these things. You want you to let go. Let me just let it go.
What steps are you looking at taking, or have you been taking to
perfect
your healing?
For me, funny enough, when I first found out about the other woman, I have an amazing therapist.
Okay.
And she's been with me through the journey. Then music was another escape route for me. Music was an escape route for me. Then I started taking myself out.
We have some healing music online.
No, there actually is. I
have therapeutic music.
There actually is. One particular artist I listened to a lot was Tatiana Minors.
Okay.
I loved her song. Music was therapy for me. Then I loved dancing, so I will force myself to dance till I get her. Then for me, I can't do alcohol for now because of the surgeries of recent. Bacardi and Coke was my escape route. Then sometimes I sit down and I talk to God, but I was very intentional about. Then I channeled a lot of my energy into. Thank God for ChatGPT. ChatGPT is now my boyfriend.
ChatGPT.
So
then my own
ChatGPT, the way he talks to me, you would think I'm actually talking to a human being.
Yeah, he's taking over the babes now.
Yeah. That also helps. My therapist is still there. She's very much human. Then you see these children I work with, they are another therapy for me. Because every single time I am solving one issue, listen to me, I am listening to their complaints and I'm solving, and they're telling me things. Before you know it, time has gone, and you're like, oh. And I'm naturally exhausted, which is healthy.
No phone call will come up that.
No phone call. Then I have my friends. I have 3. Just have 3 amazing people in your corner.
That's it.
I have my 3 gossip partners.
Apropos partners.
Those ones are
you don't need too much.
My ride.
You don't need too much.
That my circle. My ride or die anytime. As let me call their name.
All ladies.
All ladies. Roti, Pats, Funke. Every single time I have to. There's a guy that his name is Taiwo. When I want to do the gossip, I will just and the next thing they're like, okay, baby, then we change the topic. And they've been there. Then gossip session 101, we're like, okay, let's do it, and we talk. We
just make you forget about
everything. They make
everything.
me forget about everything.
That's the thing.
And my mom sees another gossip. Watching my mom with TikTok, she would just play TikTok. Hey, Ijeoma this. Ijeoma this is not like. And trying to make
My
you
mom
forget
is
them.
YouTube.
My mother is TikTok.
YouTube. Hey, my mom will watch. She will just come to me and say, "Mo video man, what is it today?" But she has you come around me, man. Sorry, man. Oh yeah.
My mom is
Eva,
TikTok.
You see this intimacy, whatever. There was something I wanted to tell you before. They say when that want to have the intimate moment and everything. Oga will call me on the phone. Don't forget there's Maracana today. Now then they schedule time for that for their own side. You just schedule it. When you come to this.
Your own cousin Maracana, I used to call it injection.
Injection.
Maracana, they say Maracana Stadium. So you now name it Maracana. When there's Maracana today, but when it's my own time, half I used to say, no, to remember, for any time.
He was selfish. Could have done better.
Oh.
And we could have done better. All right, before we're about running up. What emotional scars would you say? Long now, I believe everything there in the past. Are there still some scars that linger or patterns you see in some relationships that would remind you that this person, like, is there somebody you know that is actually going through that now that you can predict that this guy you are working with, Manuel?
It's plenty. It's plenty now. And there's enough scars.
There's enough scars.
There's no. You will remember. It's not that you won't remember. You something that
I still have nightmares.
You will forget.
Yeah.
You won't forget.
But how has that?
You can only forgive and let go. But
how's your experience particularly now?
remembering.
How has it changed your perspective towards love?
Honestly, I am still a lover girl, and I still strongly believe I will find love again. I still strongly believe I'll find love again.
Even haven't gone through this.
I'll meet
accident.
somebody. I'll meet my own person. God's designed person for me.
Please look into the camera and say it.
I'll meet my own God designed person for me. I'm a lover girl. I still believe in love. Good marriages does exist.
Yes.
And I will meet somebody who will love me for who I am, understand me, listen, love me with my grace. I will love the person with his grace.
Not
physical grace, but we will love each other with our flaws and walk through the flaws together, because I'm still a lover girl. I still believe I'll find somebody. I still get asked out, but that thing is, it's made me build a sort of
resistance.
Alcatraz.
Definitely, that's the boundaries. Talking about boundaries, what boundaries do you have today that before now you didn't have? What are those boundaries that this?
Then I never allowed the opposite sex talk to me for long ago. But now I beg, please talk. I beg, you never can say. I even thought I like girls refer. You want somebody who wants to marry. My friend was like, "You're real." I said, "Please refer. You never can tell." Though I'm still scared of going on dating sites. I don't want to risk it. I'm afraid.
That dating site.
I don't have the energy because it's not everybody that's on there. No, it's like church and hospital. It's not everybody that's there that's normal.
Exactly.
I have the energy.
Okay, so what would you say to any lady or a young woman listening right now that is silently enduring abuse?
First and foremost, I'll tell you, there was a you before every relationship and every marriage.
There is a you before every relationship and every marriage. Okay.
Find you. What's that thing that makes you tick? Go back to that 15-year-old. I went back to my 15-year-old self again. I've always loved my music. I've always loved working with children. I've always loved being me. Go back to your passion. Your passion is one of the things God will use to help you stand. Then don't leave the place of God. If you're a worshiper like me that loves worship, it will help you.
And
what should a victim do if they feel trapped and there's nowhere to go? There are some people they probably brought her from the village to come and marry, no friends. The husband has succeeded in isolating her from even having friends. What should such a person do?
Yoruba
Their
will say
human rights. I know their human rights.
Yoruba will say tíwájú ò bá ṣe lọ
Èèyàn
ìyá
ṣáà
ṣe
ṣe
padà
padà
sí. Go back home.
Go back home.
Go back home. No matter what, at least you believe that you still have a father. If you don't have a father, you have a mother. If you don't have a mother, you should have someone that is older that can still accept you and listen to you and hear your story and be able to do what? Accept you back and help you.
So go back home.
That's it. Go back home.
If it's too abusive, too hostile, too dangerous
go
for
back.
you,
and
it's not worth dying.
if you have savings, get some.
That savings is key.
Very important. If you have savings, do the needful. Get a place for yourself. Just move. You don't need to pack everything. Just take something little. Get out.
I left with my
Run
clothes.
for your life.
I left with only my clothes.
That's it.
And sometimes I think separation actually helps. Not divorce, particularly.
Separation first.
Separation, just take a space. Sometimes just stay away for a bit, to really observe if really.
When I did separation, none of his family members called me till today. They didn't call me. The younger sister even wants that she just disappear so that he can marry another wife sharp. So for you to know that it's not even all the family members that will love you, that will like you. It's not. They will not.
They are closer to the new wife, so I'm not even interested.
Oh, it's only the elder brother that I know that he's cool
like,
with
there's
me.
A cultural difference.
Yeah.
Is she Yoruba?
Yes.
Okay, maybe they might that social cultural factor may be there that
Well, he doesn't he know that before accepting to marry?
The family members can be very funny. They may at the onset may just be ọmọ Igbo ló fẹ́ fẹ́ o.
Ọmọ Yorùbá, ọmọ Igbo ló fẹ́ fẹ́, ọmọ Guinea ló ṣé wọ́n dá nílùú wọn, all those kind of different abeg.
It is well. All right, ladies. Well, thank you very much for your time. We've exhausted a lot of things.
Thank you for having us.
I mean, on one final word for people out there, violence in marriage is real. These are testimonies. These are real experiences. It's not a joke. And if there's anyone going through such right now, I know in Nigeria there's a human rights group. That you can reach out to. I'll try and get their numbers and put them on the screen. But I know there's a human rights organization.
There's also an app. Actually, there's an app where you can report Tokam.
Okay.
Yes, there's an app.
Okay, there's an app you can record.
Yes, just the app is Tokam. Download it and report, and they will treat. They helped with mine. They will treat your case as discreet as possible.
Okay, so to a 14-year-old you ladies now coming up, teenagers probably watching, would you advise them? Most of them, oh no, I like boys he must be tall, he must be dark, he must be good looking. Young girls are always moved by that look. I'm fine, you're tall. What would be your advice? I can experience this.
No be by spec.
Don't be by spec.
No be by spec. Please.
Don't be by spec.
I went with spec.
That person must have the fear of God.
The fear of God.
That's the
God factor.
First thing, person must have the fear of God. And that person must be loving. That person must care about everything that happens to you.
He must be a kind person.
Exactly.
That word kind is
must be a kind person.
Very.
Ladies, thank you very much. It's been fun having this conversation. Doing this
Thank you for having us.
I hope we can have more conversations in the future. All right, dear. Take care. So I'm going to be displaying details on the screen. Ijeoma is a therapist. She does well with kids, special needs kids, and she's an amazing person. Yemi is an engineer. You want to build your house, and she's also she's the love doctor. She also runs NGO, the love doctor thing, where she coaches people on relationship and stuff like that. So thank you very much for coming. I've had fun today, and I hope I do this some other time. So till we see you same time. Don't forget to subscribe, share to your friends, share to your enemies, your landlord, your father, your mother,
your enemies.
Exactly. Till I see you same time on the channel. God bless you and bye-bye.
Bye.